Ramayan is one of the greatest Hindu epics of all times and dates back to thousands of years. It is literally translates to Rama's journey and tells the story of Lord Ram, an avatar of God Vishnu, his wife Sita, an avatar of goddess Lakshmi, and his brother Lakshman. For Hindus, Ram is the symbol of dharma, that is doing what is right and virtuous. Sita is a symbol of virtue and purity, and Lakshman is a symbol of loyalty. Hanuman, who will be introduced midway through the script, is worshipped as a perfect devotee of the Lord Ram. The Ramayan teaches about the human behavior, explores in depth the concept of dharma, and provides guidance for living righteously.
Part 1. There's more. Exile from Ayodhya. It was a bright and beautiful day in Ayodhya, the capital of Kosala. Dashrath, the king of Kosala, felt like the time was right for him to step down from the throne and appoint a new king. He was blessed with 4 sons from his 3 wives. Kashyapa, the eldest, gave birth to Ram. Kaikeyi, Dashrath's favorite, gave birth to Bharat. Sumitra, the youngest, had twins named Lakshman and Shatrughan. Dashrath's choice as successor was his eldest son Ram, husband of Sita, destroyer of demons, and friend of the good-hearted. The preparations for the coronation ceremony had been made, and today Ram would officially be anointed as the next king of Kosala. King Dashrath had no idea what was about to happen.
I cannot wait for Rama's coronation today. Mantra, my dearest maid, why don't you look happy like the rest of the kingdom?
You fool! Your son Bharat should be the king, not Ram. You are king's favorite queen, and if Ram becomes the king, then you will be nothing. Remember, king gave you a promise long ago that he will give you whatever you ask for? So, send Ram to exile and make your son Bharat the king.
Sweetheart, I'm home.
I saved you in the battlefield once upon a time, and you owed me 2 promises. I haven't used them yet. I want to use them now.
Okay, no problem, but I have few rules. Who know? I cannot kill anybody. Those, I cannot make anybody fall in love with anybody else. 3, I cannot bring people back from the dead. Other than that, we got it.
I want my son Bharat to be the next king of Kosala, and I want Rama to be banished to the forest for 14 years.
Are you crazy? I accept your first wish, but please reconsider the second.
You are so...
Exiling Rama to the forest for 14 years is like a suicide. Even evil lurks in the jungle.
You are so exaggerated. The forest is not as bad as you think. I want Bharata to be the next king. Ram, you are afraid about Rama right now, but Bharata will be a great king.
What happened?
Now, certainly he does not have nerves of steel, that's for sure.
What's the problem?
He owed me 2 promises, and he has no strength to fulfill them. I want Bharata to be the next king, and I want you to be sent to the forest for 14 years.
Okay, if my dad doesn't have the nerves to fulfill his promise, I will do it for him.
But you
That's
won't be
already
alone.
done.
You won't be alone. I'll come with you. I've got your back, bro.
Always be by your side.
We three will be the destroyer of the evil. We'll uphold King Dasharatha's name by carrying out his promise to KK, and will be known as the fellowship of the king.
I just heard the news. Mom, you can't do this.
Don't mention me, Bharat. Mom knows the best for you.
Come down. We'll be fine.
No, this is not right.
We'll be fine, Bharat. I'm telling you, we are not going to a galaxy so far.
Enough chit-chat, guys. What are you guys waiting for? You need to leave now. Let Bharata's coronation begin.
There's going to be no coronation. You are the king. And your shoes will be on the throne. And you three have a safe journey. May the force be with you guys.
With the bravery, the trio of Rama, Sita, and Lakshman ventured into the forest, unaware of the many adventures that they would encounter in the near future. Part 2. Part 2. The forest. Ram, his wife Sita, and his brother Lakshman, royalty from Ayodhya, find themselves in the forest for 14 years because of Ram's commitment to keeping promises, even if this one was his father's. The forest was magnificent and vast. Great sages lived within the forest, and the trio paid their respects to the ashrams of the various sages. Unfortunately, the forest was also home to a growing number of demons who created mischief and terrorized the holy sages. The king of the demons was the all-powerful evil Ravan. Knowing of Ram's strength and goodness, the sages appealed to him to rid the forest of demons. Ram agreed and went about fulfilling his promise. One beautiful day in the forest, Ram, Sita, and Lakshman get a visit from the evil demoness Shurpankhar, the sister of Ravan.
It's going to be long 14 years.
Telling me.
Hey Rama, I really like you. Will you marry me? You marry me. As simple as that.
Can't you see I'm married? Why don't you ask my brother Lakshman who's standing here?
Hey Lakshman, will you marry me?
What?
Come on.
Yeah, true. That's why you asked Ram first. I'm not interested. Please, you can leave now.
Oh my God, it's all because of her. I have never been humiliated because of like that. I'm leaving right now. But I'll slap her before I go. Oh my God!
Shurpankhar ran to her brother, the all-powerful king of Lanka, Ravan, and told him what happened. He immediately made plans for the retaliation with his uncle Marish, who transforms himself into a golden deer.
Look, Rama, did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Well,
What?
you know how much I love animals. I would like to have the deer as a pet.
Your wish is my command. Lakshman, take care of Sita.
Ram, squealing. I hear something. Is Rama safe?
Ram!
Sita!
Marish mimicked Ram's voice to trick Lakshman into thinking Ram was in trouble. Marish knew Lakshman, being the loyal brother he was, would run to Ram's aid, while Sita stayed behind.
What are you doing?
I asked how are you doing? He's fine, nothing will happen to him. He's all powerful.
What is wrong
And
with you?
plus he made me promise that not to leave you alone.
He is calling your name for help. Go now.
Okay, wait. Okay, please don't step outside of this line. It will keep you safe. I'm going looking for Ram.
Okay.
Hey, miss, do you have anything to eat? The Indian food was not enough. I'm starving again.
No, I'm sorry.
Please, look at me. I'm so poor. Please, something to eat.
Okay, hold on.
Lakshman finds Ram, who's perfectly fine, and the two brothers quickly realize that they had been deceived. With mounting horror, they return to their hut, only to realize that Sita was gone.
Sita!
Oh my God! Why did this happen? Do you think my insulter didn't work? But it's always work. But this will escape out.
Can't you see it didn't?
But anyway, you are the upholder of everything good. You are the Almighty. We'll find her.
We are not going to find her anyway.
See, good always prevails. We'll find her.
Never fear, Hanuman is here.
Really?
Have you seen any pretty lady in pink sari dragged by anyone?
Indeed I have. I saw a fair maiden being dragged away by the evil king Ravana. Lots of ornaments. Does this look like hers?
Oh, this is the bracelet. And that's a necklace. I gave her during the last anniversary. She dropped everything.
She dropped it so that it will be easier for us to chase her. But who is this Ravan?
I will tell you all about the evil king Ravana. And about Lanka. I will also help you build an army to fight him.
Great.
Part 3. Getting Sita back. Ram, his wife Sita, and his brother Lakshman had been banished to the forest for 14 years. In the forest, an evil demon named Ravan a little faster next time. Kidnapped Sita. Hanuman, who lives in the same forest, agrees to help Ram find his wife since Ram did him a favor. We find Hanuman using the extraordinary powers he possesses, flying to Lanka to begin his search for Sita, hoping to give her a token from Ram.
Man, there should be a clue of Sita somewhere. I've pretty much searched all of Lanka for a clue. There is nothing. There is nothing. Oh, wait. That's got to be her.
Who are you? Another one of Ravana's assistants here to torment me? I bet.
Actually, I'm Hanuman. I come as a messenger from Rama.
Rama? Where is he? He hasn't forgotten me, has he?
Not at all. He's been searching for you ever since you were abducted. Now that I'm here, I can take you home.
I'm Sita, the faithful princess of Ayodhya.
and will not let anyone other than Rama come save me. And anyways, I still don't have any proof that you're not one of Ravana's men and that I can trust you.
Wait. Maybe this will help. Rama gave this.
This is my husband's ring. You must be telling the truth then.
Yes.
Give my ring to Rama and tell him to hurry up and get me, please.
Hanuman made his way back to Ram's camp to report all his findings, but not before setting fire to all of Lanka, except the land that Sita was sitting on. Ram ordered his men to build a bridge to Lanka, and after the bridge's completion, Ram's army began their assault on Lanka. Rob watched as his men went down one by one by one.
Nothing is happening according to English. Shut! Hey, you soldiers, come here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. What does my boss call me right now?
It's Pinabad Jerry Khan.
Hey, come back! You stupid, incompetent fools! I have to tackle you myself, Ram. Come here. What's up, bro?
How are you?
I'm doing good. So, are you hungry?
I'm thirsty. But
Do you
I would
want
not
my-
be eating if I were you.
But do you want my knuckle sandwich?
You will see a lot of pain, I'm going to tell you.
Ravana and Ram fight an epic battle. But Ram wins in the end after Vibhishan. Ravana's pious brother prompts him to shoot Ravan in the navel. Ram and Sita are finally reunited.
Sita!
And so, with great happiness, Ram, Sita, Lakshman, and the rest of Ram's army made their way back to Ayodhya, since their 14 years of exile were up by this time. The city of Ayodhya was so overjoyed at Ram's return that they decorated the whole city with lamps to guide his way home. They called this day Diwali, after the clay lamps set out for him. Hindus around the world celebrate Diwali as the time that good defeated evil. Happy Diwali.
Go.
Thank you guys, that was a great skit. Next up, we've got a solo song on guitar by Pratik.